I want to have a little girl chat and give some advice to those who are not wise enough to know that if you are in a relationship, make sure you have hobbies and other things that you do to keep up with yourself. I know there's a lot of us who go through life with these lessons already learned, but for those who are still a little naive to this game, to these facts, let me put you on. You see, when we get into relationships that we're overconsumed by, a lot of times we lose ourselves. We lose a little bit of our identity. We start taking on a lot of that person's personality. We start changing up our schedules. We start doing a lot of things to fit them into our life. And I just want to let you know to pump your brakes a bit. You know, you can still be in relationships, but still hold true to what you do and the time that you have to devote to yourself and things you like to do by yourself. One of the biggest mistakes you can have is to actually absorb this person in totality. You want to hold on to what's true to you. You want to hold on to things that makes you you. There could be little things that you like to do that they don't like and suddenly you don't do them anymore. I want to tell you, yeah, no, we're not doing that. You're going to keep some of these things that you like to do and keep them to yourself. You're going to continue to do them because they're not your father, they are your partner. And having an identity outside of them is allowed. I mean, and if it's not, you may need to look at your relationship as something that may be a little controlling. And from the get go, you should not allow anything like that to happen. You are grown, you are your own person. And when you start setting these boundaries early, it's not going to be weird when you set them later. When you start allowing things to happen over and over again, it becomes something that they're used to. And when you stand up for yourself later, it's going to be like a take back, like, well, hold on now. Why would you now take this away from me after you allowed it but for so long? You know, I'm going a little off the deep end, but the ultimate takeaway from this is to just make sure you have hobbies and things you like to do to get away from this person sometimes. The busier you are, the more they're likely to miss you, and maybe you can have your way a little bit often. If you're always around, you're going to start getting a little bit boring. They're going to get used to you. They're going to start treating you different. I'm telling you, find you some business. Be busy. Go to the gym. Go do Pilates. Go bowling. Call up your homegirl. Go to Panera Bread. Do your work. You know, after work, find something to do. Go to happy hour by yourself. Start doing things by yourself. Don't always do it with other people. Basically, go be your own person. Go be your separate being. Go be your own entity. Go find you some business. Go make money in that time that you're spending up under some musty man. Like, for real, go make you some money. You know, go build on your body. Go build your brain. Go listen to an audio book in a park. Go walk your dog. Go over your homegirl's house and go do some dishes. Like, listen, find an excuse to be busy. I mean, it's only going to benefit you. You're going to get a lot more out of it. And absence make the heart grow fonder. The moment you go find you some business is the moment you're going to have a man looking for you, wanting to make plans with you, them having to fit into your schedule. When you're always available, it gives bum. It gives you have the time. So, it's kind of weird. Like, like let's do something else. That's when they need space. Give space before they need space. Let that be a gem. Understand that when you build habits like these early on, it's only going to benefit you. It's also going to benefit them, but it benefits you so that you don't lose yourself. You don't become overconsumed with this relationship, and that when it ends, it won't hurt as bad. Finding you some business outside of your relationship would be what saves you, okay? Listen to me and listen to me clearly. Find something to do. Go be something great. Go get you some money. Go clock in. But being up under some dusty, musty boy, whether they're not dusty or musty, listen, they'll love you more because you are busy. You are about your stuff. Even if it's going to go eat hot Cheetos in your car in the park, it's still doing something. Take it as a tip.
I don't have to find an aesthetic. I am an aesthetic. And mean, I'm sure there's somebody out here right now who's going into Pinterest trying to type up all these adjectives to describe me.